Ok, muy bien. Ahora de continuar con más de The Witcher 3, estamos exactamente en el mismo punto donde quedamos la vez anterior y vamos a continuar siguiendo a ella. Ok, vamos a continuar siguiendo a Ana Henrietta a esa bodega de vinos a ver si encontramos alguna pista y ver qué sucede. En las reverencias. Wow. Okay, vamos a ver qué encontramos. ¿Hacia dónde? ¿Derecha?
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
El registro de vinos.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Ok, muy bien. Encontrar. Hay que buscarla en 3 lugares. ¿Esta cuál es?
Ervelus. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Puedo robarme los vinos que están acá? Wow. Ok. Después, este de acá. Est.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Ok, supongo que es este entonces. ¿Tampoco?
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Ok, tal vez este. Nope.
Got Pomino over here.
¿Dónde más estaba? Eran acá. Déjame ver. ¿Y arriba? Arriba tal vez. Ok, muy bien, vamos a subir por acá, tal vez. Ok, tal vez por acá, vamos a ver. Sangreal, cosecha 270. Creo que es esta, ¿no? ¿O no?
Saint-Réal. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year.
Exacto.
Keep looking.
Año equivocado. Eso era lo que suponía. Ok, así que si no está acá, debería estar del otro lado. Ok, tal vez esta de acá. Es esta la que estamos buscando. Perfecto.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Ok, perfecto.
Full.
Full?
Full. This one's full too.
Ok, tal vez este.
Full. This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Saint-Réal? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Encuentra un martillo. Encuentra alguna estipa de tonel. ¿Qué carajos es eso? La ignorancia. Vamos a ver si encuentro las cosas. ¿Dónde es? Por acá tal vez. Sacacorchos. No era lo que buscábamos. Ok, vamos a seguir buscando. Por acá al parecer no hay nada. Del otro lado, tal vez a mano derecha hay algo. Tampoco. Ok, eso tampoco. Y aquí ya buscamos ahí. Ok, busquemos acá abajo. Que hay algo.
Barrel taps.
Ok, perfecto, ya tengo uno. Falta el martillo. Aquí está. Ok, muy bien. De vuelta arriba. A probar ese vino. Aunque en realidad ella es la que lo debería probar, porque yo nunca lo he probado, ¿no?
Got the taps.
Then get to work. Let's broach those barrels.
Ok, vamos a verlos.
Ready.
Step aside.
So,
Slightly smoky, strongly tannic, definitely Sonreal.
Ok. Seguimos con este. Toda la animación mal hecha. Parece que se montara en la pared, Geralt.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio, let's see what he has to say about it.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Wine itself, how'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men, the kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel, and Well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Cintrian Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
¿De una sola vez? ¿Qué estamos esperando?
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
Interesante. Interesante. Esta historia se vuelve cada vez más interesante.
Relax. Now we wait.
Oh, wow.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
¿Será que hay que luchar? Ok, parece que sí. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, otro. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Ah, ok, acá están. Oh, vean esto. No lo había visto. Vamos a ver. Quiero que se acerque. ¡Oh! Perfecto. Maldito. ¿Quién queda? Queda uno solo por acá. Como siempre hay que los acabar uno. ¿Quién queda? Otro por aquí. Ni siquiera me dejan. Ni siquiera me dejan atacarlo. Los otros son demasiado inútiles. Ni me ayudan en nada, y lo que hacen es estorbar.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
at your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
If that's how you wish to treat it. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Wow.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Oughta be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered a man for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Centurion does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude a mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
El vino es sagrado. Reúnete con opcional, ponte un atuendo. Obviamente tenemos que ponernos un atuendo. Igual como lo hicimos con Trish. Igual como lo hicimos con Jennifer. Igual como lo hicimos con Shani. Así que tengo que entonces buscar. Déjenme ver esto. Lo opcional. Carajo. Voy entonces a moverme. Ok, ¿cómo carajo subo? Que moverme. ¿Qué tan lejos queda? 270, 260 pies. Muy bien. Ok, déjeme ver si hasta inclusive podría hacer un viaje rápido al lugar, a ver si queda inclusive más cerca de donde estoy. Así es. Voy a moverme entonces. ¿Este es? Correcto. Así que voy a la gran plaza y me muevo hacia el lugar, supongo para comprarme pantalón de vestir, camisa, por lo menos un traje que sea decente para la ocasión. Ok, muy bien, aquí está. Déjame ver. ¿Cómo entro por acá? Ok, ¿qué es esto? Sastrería. Perfecto. Probablemente aquí haya entrado, por lo menos para jugar cartas con este tipo. ¿Dónde está? Que sea de noche, tengo que hablar con él.
Ah, welcome back to our northern dandy.
¿Comprar algo?
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Ok, déjeme ver. Oh, galante, vamos a ver este. Sí, creo que estos dos ya los había utilizado en algún momento. Voy a ponerme este de rojo. Creo que también ocupa una máscara, ¿no? Baile de disfraces. Además de eso, unas botas. Quizás estas combinen más con ese rojo. ¿Qué más? Esta es otra máscara. Máscara de lobo. Ok, creo que tengo... No creo que necesite guantes, ¿cierto?
Thanks. Think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Ok. ¿Dónde salía? Por acá. Ok, déjenme ver si me puedo cambiar. Voy a cambiarme en media calle. Vamos a hacerlo. Ok. Así es, ¿no? Igual tendrá que quitarme las... debería quitarme los guantes, ¿no? Obviamente también debería quitarme todo. Pero bueno. Las espadas, digo yo. De la espalda. Así que... Déjame ver. Ok. Vamos a movernos de forma rápida al lugar donde tenemos que ir. Aunque... eso queda bastante cerca de acá. Y solo falta uno. No sé ni quiénes son estos. Pero igual, vamos a acabar con ellos antes de ir a esa fiesta. Listo.
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Ah, es por eso. Ya entendí. Vamos entonces a llegar acá. ¿Saben qué? Creo que honestamente lo que voy a hacer va a ser dejar este video hasta acá. Y en el próximo entramos a esa fiesta. Y nos reunimos con Ana Henrietta para ver qué sucede. Así que vamos a dejar este video hasta acá. Ya estamos preparados para la gala. Así que, pues que no se diga más, nos vemos hasta la próxima con más de The Witcher 3.